Well, hello there. It's me again, and I have another video for you. There's so much to talk about, it's like where to begin, right? Today's time right now is a different type of time right now. In this time right now in trucking, you have to be very strategic. There's that opportunity for just open, wide opportunities does not exist anymore. I've been out here now, I say 2 weeks now, just getting back into it. But I feel like I've been out here longer because I've been actually looking into what everybody's talking about. I've been asking questions while I was out here being a company driver. But a part of me said, you know what's so funny? Let's come out here because my gambling nature feels like things can't be down for too long. And if that side of me is wrong, it's okay. Because I have another side of me that's very determined to figure out what's the new norm. That's why a lot of people quit, because they only have one angle. But when you have more than one angle, you have more ways to come at the problem at hand. One thing that's good about me is I've been out here before. I kind of seen how this thing goes. I spent some time in here. I kind of got a feel of how long things last before things start happening. So, before it was it was money to be made. So it was just time to run. No time to sit down and trying to figure out preventatives. Anything that was pertaining to making sure that you don't spend out more than you're making. Because, it was plentiful. It was a good time. So it was like, hey, listen, we're going to outrun the problems. That was the formula. I have this thing where I like to run. And I wanted to showcase that in this industry, because one thing for sure, I have this complex that says there's nothing out here that I can't beat. But when I came out here, I said, all right, hold up. I can't beat this. And it was a turn on. It made me want to say, okay, I want to keep on aggressively approaching and going and trying my limits, test my limits out now. It's one of my things that I was doing with this industry. But we are not in those times today. Today is a time of rejection. Them days was acceptance. It was yes to everything. Today, you gotta have enough to say no. You gotta have it where you can say, I'm gonna sit down today and shut the truck down, because the fuel that you're gonna spend on driving these loads is so high. By the time you finish with that load, you be breaking even. So you're gonna break yourself anyway. If you come out here talking about you're gonna take whatever because you gotta make $1 today, that's not the formula today. It gotta get back to the days of the loads paying for your fuel, it's paying for your insurance, it's paying for your note if you have one, it's paying for your maintenance fee, it's paying for your food, it's paying for your bills. If it ain't doing that, you're not going to be able to run it. So, it's all about mindset right now, because we're dealing with a new norm. Fat Joe said this. He said, yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday trucking is not today trucking. We still waiting though. We still waiting. We want to come back so we can get back to just running them up. But this out here is for the thinkers now. This out here for the mechanics out here that know how to pull that truck over, identify problems, get it fixed and done with. Because the scariest thing you want right now is a breakdown. Just that breakdowns right now will get you out the game. That right here It's taking your piece off the Monopoly board, and you out of here. Then the game keep going, you out of here. That truck sits down somewhere, and you got a bill that you in debt to now. Be careful out here. Be